Hi friends, today we will do KodeKloud hands-on lab. Lab name is DPKG and APT. This is the sixth lab of the course Learning Linux Basics course and labs. Let's go. This lab requires several commands to be run as the root user. Always use sudo. Bob default password is Calston123. We will click the OK button. Which of the following package managers would you use on a Debian based distro? So, in a Debian based distro, we use the DPKG, APT, and APT get package managers. You can see the DPKG option is here only. So, we will just select this. But you can see yum and rpm are here. What are those package managers? That are the package managers for a Red Hat Enterprise Linux based distro, such as Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Fedora, CentOS, and many more. So anyway, we will just select the DPKG option. The package for Firefox browser has been downloaded at /root/firefox.deb. So we will use it to install it using the sudo dpkg with the I flag command. The I means install, and we will use sudo because we don't have the permissions. And do you know even what is sudo? Sudo is a command in Linux that we can use before commands. So the system thinks that the root user is entering this command. The root user is also a user, also known as super user, that is not visible in the GUI if you have a real machine of Linux, but it is present, so we can access it. So the system will think this is the root user. And sudo means super user. And if we don't want to enter sudo many times, we can enter the super user mode. So the system will think that we are the root user and we are just in the directory /home/bob. So I will use the sudo su command. It is passing the password. The password is calston123. We are the root user. Now we can only use dpkg I. If we even use sudo now, nothing will happen. Maybe I will write firefox.deb. It is saying cannot access archive. Maybe if I enter here /root/firefox.deb, maybe that will work. it is installing this work, but elsewhere encoded word processing Firefox. So this means that the dependencies are not met. You can see here, was solution successful? No. Why did it fail? As I told you, the dependency is not met. So we will use this option. But let's read the other options. File corrupted. The file exists and it is even not corrupted. Firefox already installed. It is not installed because it is trying to install it. No permission to install. If that happened, we will just get a permission error that was short, and we even used in the super user mode. That should work. Let's use AP to install it, Firefox. For that, we will use apt-get. First, we will update apt-get. So it is to make it so it is the latest version. It is updating. Now we will use apt-get to install Firefox. And what is this Y flag? The Y flag is used to make the system so that I want to continue. If we don't enter the Y flag, it will ask, do you want to continue? Are you sure? But if we use a Y flag, it will not ask anything. It will just install. I can show you. I can show you without the Y flag. I have used a sudo, but nothing will happen. We are already in the super user mode. But for apt we will just try to install, not the I flag. Look, I did not use the Y flag. It is asking me, do you want to continue? Now I can write Y. Install it. If I write N, it will not install. What is happening here? It is installed. Let's now look at the packages. The package to install Chromium browser in the system. Use apt search functionality to create a correct package name. Browser has a description of Chromium web browser, open source version of Chrome. What is the correct package name? We will search and note apt-get is another package manager and apt is another package manager. I am using apt now to search it, but I use apt get before. If I use apt, it will fail. I don't know what is the problem in this lab, so I used apt get. But this will work. We will write Chromium. Researching Chromium browser, original package Chromium browser. I just see Chromium browser, Chromium BSU, Chromium Chrome driver, Chromium Code FFmpeg, Chromium Code EC FFmpeg extra, Chromium LWN for Chrome, and Chromium TTRSS notifier. I do not see anything else, so I don't know what is here, but this is matching. I will just use this. It did not work. Maybe this will work. This worked. I don't know what happened here. Finally removed the Firefox browser from the system. For that, we will use the sudo apt remove command. We will do not use sudo because we are the super user. It is removing. Do you want to continue? Yes, please. It has removed. Let's check it. It is correct. Let's go next. The lab is finished. Congratulations, you have successfully completed a challenge. Bye bye, friends.